Before the video starts, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications and like the video. Previously on Sunday Kickabout. Hello guys, BearCheat17 here, welcome back to Sunday Kickabout. Merry Christmas, roll title. Welcome back to Sunday Kickabout. I hope Santa's bring you everything that you wished for this Christmas. And if you wished for a Sunday Kickabout episode, your wish has come true. The last one of the year, so can we go out on a bang? Today it's a 3-on-3, I will be showing you the full coverage of the game, so let's meet the teams. We'll start off with non-bibs first, and in goal for them, he goes by the name of McCardle, first name AIDAN. Joining him on his team is Josh, that leaves captain in the side, is of course Daniel Fodeli Ali. Never forget the name, you're going to be fed up of it today anyway. Jumping straight over to bibs, and in goal for them is Kyle. Last time he was in goal we had walkouts. CHEWITT is also on his team and captaining bibs today. The text font matches his colour of his hair, it's Frankie. The lovely sound of a whistle means kick off. Twats, jingle, all the twats. CHEWITT loses out of possession for the bibs and gives it to Fod. Lads, we need some goal contenders of the month, come on! We need some long rangers, overhead kicks, scorpions, we need the lot! You heard it here first. AIDAN plays it out to Fod. He tries to find Josh on the halfway line, but it's intercepted by Frankie. He flicks it over the head of Josh, but Josh comes back with a covering tackle and knocks it out for a corner. My bad, it actually went out for a throw-in. It was on the far side, so excuse me for seeing stuff wrong. Frankie throws it in towards CHEWITT here. He is forced all the way back to Kyle in goal. First touch for him. His clearance is quite a decent one, but it's run through all the way to AIDAN. AIDAN will eventually throw it out to Fod over on that far side. He'll give it to Josh, who takes a touch, sees the run of Fod. Wonderful ball, 1-0. Wonderful goal there by Fod. Fantastic ball by Josh, perfectly timed, perfectly weighted. Once again, great ball there from Josh, just where Fod wanted it. Ran onto it, hit it first time under Kyle, and non-bibs lead 1-0. Another kick-off here, and CHEWITT brings it a little bit forward, finds Frankie, who holds it up against Fod. The back heel is intercepted by him. He now brings it forward, Fod. Josh is in support, but asked to go all the way back towards AIDAN, who takes a touch and finds Fod again. Eventually, Fod will take a touch and wait for the run of Josh, but he does come back and support him. Fod up towards Josh again, he's 1-on-1 with Frankie. He tries to get it in towards Fod, who made the run, but CHEWITT clears. Josh will take the throw here quickly in towards Fod. He'll play it back out towards Josh. He tries to lash it in towards Kyle's back post there, but it does go wide. CHEWITT claims it here from Kyle's goal kick. He tried to dink it over towards Frankie, but they weren't on the safe wavelength, and now non-bibs have a goal kick. Fod will come over onto the near side, creating space for Josh. AIDAN tries to find him and luckily does, and Josh doesn't have the composure and didn't take his time and fluffs the shot. So after Josh's mix up of the shot there, Kyle's goal kick, Josh does win it. It's a 50-50 between CHEWITT and Fod. CHEWITT wins it, and the shot nearly dinked Aidan there, and now it's come over towards Fod on this near side. That was me auditioning for Ghostbusters there, but Fod still has it, got past Chewitt, got past Frankie, squared it to Josh, and it's now 2-0 to non-bibs. It all started over on this near side, wonderful skill from Fod with the rainbow flick. He then managed to get to the byline, pull it back to Josh in support, and the lead is by 2. Kick off again. And Frankie and Chewitt are normally always on the same wavelength, but they just unfortunately weren't today. So non-bibs do have possession of the ball again. Josh goes long, Fod leaves it to run through to Kyle, who will play it out towards Chewitt a little bit short. Chewitt will then chop back and find Frank over on the far side. He'll manage to get past Josh. He'd try and pull it back towards Chewitt, intercepted by Fod. He then brings it forward. It's only him at the moment, so he'll chop back. He'll still bring it forward, get past Chewitt again, try and pace Frankie, and does. Kyle comes out. It's a great save by him. 50-50, which Chewitt wins. Tries to knock it down the line to Frankie. Then Aidan's miles off his line and picks it up out of the area. Free kick. Aidan, yellow card. Yellow card for kicking the ball away for Aidan there, and if I'm not wrong, that's his first ever yellow card in Sunday League Kickabout. Anyway, Bibs have a free kick in this on this near side, which Josh got a foot onto there to stop Frankie smashing it in from distance at the far post. That corner is cleared at the near post, and Frank will let it roll out. So Bibs have a throw on this near side. He'll find Chewitt, but Fod just gets a little toenail onto it to send it out for a Bibs throw over on the far side. Chewitt decides to go back to Kyle here, who's fluffed his clearance. Brilliant touch by Fod. He'll get there just before Chewitt, take it past Kyle, simple knock in, and it's 3-0. It all started from that fluff clearance by Kyle there. Fod banged it down and got past Chewitt, then got past Kyle and knocked it in to an empty net. 3-0 non-bibs. Kick off. And from that kick off, another long ball over the top from Chewitt. This time reached Frankie, but soon lost out on possession. But he did win it back with determination and does have possession in his own half. He'll bring it forward and get past Josh. He'll backheel it towards Chewitt, and Chewitt's first time pass is a bit long for Frankie, so non-bibs have a throw, which Josh throws it in towards Aidan. He throws it out towards Fod. Josh is supporting him over on this near side. He'll send it long over the top. Fod's shot is into the ground and wide. Kyle will have a goal kick then upfield. He'll find Frankie, who came back to help him, who tries to send it long towards Chewitt, but it's ran through to Aidan. Josh comes back to support Aidan, and Aidan eventually does roll it out to him. Josh will take a look up and see Fod running. It's a good touch down by Fod, who claims it over on the far side. Frank does win back possession and find Chewitt. Frankie then brilliant ball towards Chewitt, but under pressure from Fod pokes it wide. So now non-bibs have a goal kick of their own with Aidan, because obviously he's in goal for non-bibs. Josh has gone long, Fod is short. Aidan will try and find Josh over the top. Frank miscontrolled the flight of the ball there, and it has rolled through to Josh. He'll try and get past Frankie, and does by turning back and giving it to Fod, who tries to turn past Chewitt here. He wins it. Frankie will win the 50-50 past Fod on the halfway line and find the bottom corner brilliantly. How on earth Frank won the 50-50 there? There was slight nutmeg I seen there, and Frankie's awareness of where Aidan was in goal to slot it and finesse it into the bottom corner was brilliant. And Bibs do have a goal. Anyway, we carry on here when Josh found Fod, he bring it forward a bit, tried to cross it in towards Josh, who somehow managed to get a shot away there, don't know how. Anyway, Bibs will have possession. Frankie tried to backheel it towards CHEWITT. AIDAN beat him towards it and cleared it down the line. And now it's Josh who'll play it over to this near side, where Fod will claim it, but Frankie puts the foot in, and it's a non-Bibs throw. That throw in for non-Bibs will be thrown back towards AIDAN, who will take his time. He'll launch it forward with a throw. Frankie again misjudging it. Josh will win the first battle, but then he carried on with his elbow into Frankie's back. So it's a free kick for Bibs. It is deep in Bibs' half, but Frankie still fancies his attempts from distance, and AIDAN pulls off a fantastic save. Non-Bibs in possession with AIDAN, out towards Josh, played it back to AIDAN again. Fod will keep backing off, so he'll give it to Josh. Josh will then look up and find Fod, who was narrowly offside. So Kyle will take the offside free kick and try his attempts from distance. The shot is once saved by AIDAN and then fantastically saved by the follow-up from CHEWITT. He throws it out towards Josh, who tries to win the 50-50 with Frankie but fouls him again, kicks the ball away and gets a yellow card. Yellow card. And I'm now counting up after this match. Right, I'm counting up how many yellows he's got, because I swear down it's like 5. And my maths do prove me wrong. Josh has actually got 4 yellow cards throughout the entire of Sunderly Kickabout episodes. So the next time Josh gets a yellow, the following game he will miss out through suspension. Anyway, Kyle's free kick is headed back towards Frankie by CHEWITT. That must have hurt. It had killed him if it were a mitre ball. Frankie gets past Josh here. He'll bring it forward, fire the shot in, which is again saved by AIDAN and claimed as he picks it up. He's then wanting support, which will eventually arrive, very slowly, but eventually. He does finally kick it out towards Fod on this near side. He'll get past CHEWITT luckily, bring it forward, still bringing it forward, turns back and finds Josh, who looks up, fires his shot from distance, and that's narrowly wide. So Kyle's goal kick is short towards CHEWITT, who'll bring it forward, get past Josh, he'll turn back, he'll find Frankie on the edge who's up against Fod, he'll find CHEWITT fantastically, CHEWITT's forced wide and forced back towards Kyle, all the way to Kyle, he'll take a touch, look up and then launch it long, he'll try and find CHEWITT but he can't quite keep it in. So, goal kick time again, and it is non-Bibs and it is AIDAN. He'll find Fod over on that far side. He'll win the 50-50 with Frankie, who manages to clear it. Well, I say clearance. Tried to lob his own goalkeeper, but you know, anyway, corner for non-Bibs. Frankie clears it as far as CHEWITT. He'll knock it past AIDAN, but hit the post. Very unlucky for CHEWITT there. Not his day at all. So, another goal kick. AIDAN out towards Josh, who'll chip it over CHEWITT and find Fod. He gets past CHEWITT luckily again. He'll bring it forward inside of Frankie. Frank does get a foot onto it, but Fod still has it here. He'll go back towards Josh, who'll take a touch and go back towards AIDAN. AIDAN then takes a touch and finds Fod on the halfway line, perfectly timed. He's still going here. CHEWITT tries to get there, but Fod gets past him and fires it through the legs of Kyle. So Fod on this near side left with so much room. AIDAN did well to see him. CHEWITT tried to come back with a slide tackle, but Fod just had too much quick feet for him. Kick off and CHEWITT's pass isn't the best. Fod intercepts it. And just to rub salt in the wound on CHEWITT, FOD goes forward and finishes it. I'm so sorry for showing this again, CHEWITT, but it kind of was your mistake, really. FOD doing fantastically to CHEWITT there, and then finishing it wonderfully. Thank you guys for watching the last episode of Sundayly Kickabout for 2017. At the beginning of January, there are the Sundayly Kickabout Awards, so stay tuned for the channel to know a bit more about that. And from me and the boys at Sundayly Kickabout, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Make sure to like the video if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and remember, keep watching your screen, keep watching Better Cheater 17.